Okay, so I know I don't have any video of doing the floor in the shed that the goats are going to be staying in, but we did get it done. Me and my youngest kid that lives here with me, which they're 20, so they're not really a kid, but anyway, we got it done yesterday. So I was going to show you what we accomplished because the goats come in tomorrow. All right, here it is. It's a little dark, but this is it. We got the floor in. Yay! All done. There's the bedding I'm gonna put in. Hopefully that's enough to at least do the back half to make it comfy for them. And you hear Jack. I just need to clean up a few things in the yard part, get the bedding put in. I have this thing that I'm going to hang in here to put their hay in so they don't scatter it everywhere. Put their feeder in here. I got their mineral salt lick thing that I'm going to put in here. I'll probably keep all their feed and stuff in here. That way if it rains it doesn't get ruined. But I'm super excited. I get them tomorrow. I will definitely be videoing tomorrow when I get them. Kind of concerned how I'm going to get them here. I'll probably have to put my big dog kennel. Hopefully it'll fit in the back of my vehicle. If I lay the seats down, hopefully. I should probably make sure today that it's going to fit. that I might need to do that. All I did with this floor, this is basically like, it's plywood, but maybe like a step above like regular plywood. It was a little bit more expensive than the cheap plywood that you could bake. Basically, if you put a drop of water on it, it would like break. So I knew I didn't want to get something like super expensive. For one, I can't afford something super expensive, and for two, it's for the goats, so, and they're going to have a lot of bedding laid out, you know, for them, so hopefully that will protect it. It's, now if you remember my other video of when I originally showed you in here that I had the pallets laid in here, so this flooring isn't directly on the ground. It's like, I don't know, maybe like 6-7 inches above the ground, so that keeps it off the floor, from helping it stay a little warmer in here in the winter and keep this off the ground so they don't rot as quickly. But I'm going to get all the stuff put in here as far as hanging the hay net thing and get their feeder hung back up in here. I've got their water thing, their water container. I'm going to have to wash and rinse it out really good. But yeah, I did want to show you too how my little greenhouse is going. Remember, I started my seeds a few days ago. What was that, on the 28th? And today's the 3rd. I believe it was the 28th. Possibly soon later than that. I can't even remember. I'd have to look back on the other video. But I already have things sprouting. So we're going to walk over there and I'll show you how that's doing. Okay, guys. Looky here. This is my radishes. Again, I told you I've never grown radishes before, but look at that. I do not see the chives haven't sprouted. My yellow squash. Let's see. My tomatoes or basil hasn't sprouted yet, and neither have the wish flowers. The only thing that sprouted so far is the radishes. So I'm super excited about that, about the radishes sprouting. I'm going to come back here in my goat shed. I'm probably going to have to run some electricity out here somehow, especially in the winter, since it gets dark so early. So, anybody that's watching this that has owned goats, specifically maybe Nigerian dwarf goats, if you have any input, because this is all new to me, I have watched several videos on taking care of them. I've got a couple things on hand that I probably should have on hand. I did get some stuff, I guess you can give them, I'll have to look at the dosage, but it's good for them to, like when they're in a high stress situation, like they said, like traveling or a new place or even giving birth or right after birth. You give them this and it helps them. So I did get some of that. I'll be giving them that tomorrow. I'm thinking about taking it with me and giving it to them there before I actually take them. That way it's kind of kicked in some before they get here. And the car ride here is not that long. I mean, the people that I'm buying these from lives like 15 minutes away. So it's not that big of a deal. I just know it's going to be stressful on them because they're leaving their moms, they're leaving their family that they know, and they're coming to a new place that they have no clue. The positive is I'm getting 2 of them, so they'll know each other. They're not siblings, they both come from different moms, but same dads, but different moms. And but I mean, they've played together, been around each other this whole time. They were born November 8th, so November, December, January, February, March, April. They're coming up on 5 months old, so they're not itty bitty babies, but they're not obviously full grown. Super excited. I'm trying to think of anything else I want to show you. Oh, I wanted to go show you my strawberry plants, my blueberry plants, and I have a lilac bush I planted, and I need to check my bulbs that I planted. I planted like 30 bulbs or something like that a couple weeks ago, so I'm going to go see if they've come up yet. And another thing, I have never planted bulbs, ever. It was like a variety pack from Walmart of these different kind of bulb flowers, so we'll see how it's going. So let's go check on that. Okay, this one's kind of hard to see because of my grass, but this is one blueberry plant. I don't know how well this one's doing. It looks like I need to get some more soil around him. But this is the other one. The other one is taken off nicely. Super excited. I planted this last spring, and I don't even remember what kind of bush it was. Don't remember. But here is my lilac bush. It's not much of a bush right now. It's like a twig. But at least it's green and it's alive. Let's see. Oh, look. There's one sprouting. Yay. Jay, get back. Get. Let's see. Well, that's the only one I see right now in this part. Is this one. Well, that's one. And I planted. Oh, I see something sprouting over here. There's one. And there's one. Oh, there's one sprouting back there. That's all I see. I see 3 in this part. Let's see if there's any over here. Oh, my little gnome fell down. My stuff fell down, dang it. I don't see any that's sprouted in here. Dang it. Pretty sure I have a ton of redbud trees. I think that's what they are. If so, I am going to be setting good because I have probably 15 at least redbud trees out here, and they're in full bloom right now. I'll show you. I feel like I say I'll show you a lot in my videos. Of course I'm going to show you because that's why I'm making these videos. Okay, I have them all right here. I have one way down there by the road. And then, I don't know if you can see, on the other side of my house, the whole tree line over there is the same tree. And I'm pretty sure it's redbuds. I need to figure out what these are because I have a lot of these too. These little things. If you're watching this and you know what these are, comment and let me know. But you can see all my purple nettle. I also have this kind of nettle too. I forget the name of it, but this is a different kind of nettle. You can tell by the leaves. Let me try to compare. Okay, we'll do this. I'll lay them out for you so you can see. Put up in my car. Okay, this is the purple nettle. You can look at the leaves, how it's kind of, they're close together and layered with just the purple buds here. I forget the name of this nettle, but I know it's a kind, but you can obviously see the spacing in the leaves. Still have very similar purple buds on them, but it's the leaves, the spacing of the leaves and the shape. I know they're both edible and I know they're both beneficial, but I forget the name of this one. If I figure it out, I'm going to actually post it on here. I'll pull it up so you guys know. But yeah, these are both edible and both beneficial. Alright, so that's all I'm going to do today. I updated you on the flooring and showed you my blueberry bushes, which one of them is looking pretty rough. I think I'm going to go put some more soil around it, maybe give it a little bit more water. I don't know, it's supposed to rain today, later today, and it's supposed to rain all through the night, actually tonight, so we'll see. My radishes are sprouting, super excited about that. I'm gonna have to research some stuff on radishes because, like I said, I've never planted radishes before or even attempted it. Anyway, I hope you all are having a great day. Because of the virus that's still spreading, stay away from each other and wash your hands.